Well, here we are in 2010. I'm absolutely delighted to be here as chairman of the Plant and Waste Recycling Show. This year's show is up by 35% on exhibitors. We had the Plant and Waste Recycling Awards this year and the whole thing was fantastic. In addition to this year's 2010, we had the Campaign for Real Recycling, which actually was a great tribute towards our show, and the Supply and Save company joined us as well. That was new for 2010, but we've got some great things coming for 2011.
The really nice thing about this year, which followed the vision that Richard had last year, and where the girls and everybody in the team did so well putting it together, is that we actually got 30 to 35% greater support from the exhibitors, which shows that last year's show was good, this year's even better because of the extra size, and next year, which is the year we all hope will be the real cementing of PAWRS, will be the future for us all.
Okay, our roles for the last year, we've been working on the sales, and we were working on the admin basics, registering visitors, making sure that everybody's happy, making sure that everybody's prepared, they've got all their stuff together, making sure they know the dates, and just generally trying to look after all our exhibitors and making sure that we get the visitors for exhibitors.
Also at this year's 2010 Plant and Waste Recycling Awards, we had John McDonnell from Sky TV, the sports presenter, that done a fantastic job. On top of that, we had John Conti, the former middleweight champion of the world, was our after dinner speaker, and that was actually fantastic as well.
For PAWRS 2010, I found it was a great success. Each exhibitor had a chance to network with each other, and we had our awards night, which turned out brilliant. Everyone had a good time, we had a drink, and we also got to mix business with pleasure, which not many exhibitors get to do that. What I find what is so special about our show is that our staff cater to the exhibitors. So instead of them having to go and get a coffee or a tea, we bring it towards them so they don't miss out on any business opportunities.
Show this year compared to last year was great. It was 35% bigger than last year, and we had a lot more new exhibitors come and join us as well. The weather stayed nice for 3 days. Everybody had a great time. We also had the networking night and the PAWRS Awards, which also brought us all together. So I think it was brilliant, excellent.
Among one of the key elements when talking to exhibitors and visitors about visiting Torbay, Paignton, is the weather. If you get the weather which we've had last year and this year in the way that we've had it, people can not only enjoy their show and their visit, but they can actually enjoy the leisure facilities and the amenities of Paignton itself and the surrounding in Torbay. It is just magnificent. Nowhere in the world can touch it. The English Riviera on a hot summer's day with lovely ice cream and beer.
In the last 2 years I've been working with PAWRS, I have been working on the register. However, this year I did have a wander around and I got to meet the exhibitors and got to know a little bit more about them and listen to them, hear their feedback and how we can make it improve for next year. We have a very good relationship with our exhibitors, and next year we're going to continue to put our relationships with them our #1 priority and make it an even better show than this year.
The venue at Paignton is actually the best venue in the country. You know, you've got the hotels at £20, including breakfast. You've got all the restaurants and pubs right next door to the venue. You haven't got to drive anywhere. You're next to the sea. The sun shines out. You could not get a better venue in the country.
This year, one of the things we had was the awards evening, which was great. Next year, we will be having that again, and with a bit more time to plan and to get people organised, it will be even better. More importantly, the show itself, the dynamics of the middle green will change because of the new playground that's going in. So the north green will completely fill, and we will be able to use the esplanade, which is on the side of North Green overlooking the sea. So for a lot of exhibitors with heavy equipment and machinery, that will actually give them a better presentation stand than they would currently have perhaps down on the green. So for everybody, 2011 is looking brighter, better and greater than this year has been.
In 2009, I promised that I'd make the show bigger for 2010, and I'm delighted to say that I have achieved that goal. The show has been a lot bigger, and we've got a lot more local authority officers attending this year, and it's been great. And finally, in 2011, I'd like all exhibitors to come down, bring their family, have a holiday, and let's mix business with pleasure and have a great time.